Welcome to the 4th episode of THEWrestling. We got a lot in store for you tonight. All our new champions will take the mic, and I believe the creator has a new championship to announce. All of it tonight on THEWrestling. Seems like we got our first champion coming up. The winner of the 2026 Women's Ascension match, Captain Ashfall. Let's see what she has to say. Heard it all here, folks. Captain Ashfall will pick Barbella's opponent for tonight, and if Barbella wins, maybe Harrok will give her a chance at the Grand Championship. Stay tuned, everyone. For now, let's look at this #1 contenders match for Ashfall's championship, the Women's Elite Championship. Two of these women debuted in the Ascension, so this is a fresh singles start for them tonight, and they will both be fighting against Lorelei, who already battled Barbella for the Grand Tournament. Helga Stahl here is a great cook. I think I've eaten some of her dishes before. Anyway, up next here is THEW. What an electric personality here from THEW, and not gonna lie, personally, I'd want her against Ashfall at the Purge. I'm very excited for this matchup here. Each of them have very different styles of wrestling, and that's awesome. That we're underway here in this match. THEW and Helga Stahl wasting no time, and Lorelei catching up. I think Helga and Lorelei here just taking turns and beating THEW up for them. And THEW trying her luck there with Helga. Nope, nothing. Helga's too strong. Now Lorelei trying hers, interrupted by THEW. Lorelei keeping distance for now, making sure THEW and Helga are both tired out. Seems like a good enough strategy. What a kick there from THEW. Helga jumps on the ropes and misses. Lorelei trying to take advantage, and oh, whoa! Seems like Helga's not stalling anytime soon. Helga's teasing a finisher here. And she slams THEW as Lorelei misses by a few feet away, jumping from the top rope. Lorelei keeping her distance again. I wonder if this strategy really works in triple threats. Lorelei taking her chance there, but looks like Helga has other plans. It's Helga making pizza out of Lorelei. I love that move. That move's amazing. What is she planning here? Oh my God. From the top rope, Helga Stahl delivers a forearm to Lorelei. And THEW here taking any chance she's got. Helga with the pin, and THEW interrupts. THEW with a suplex. That's an incredible feat of strength from THEW. Both Helga and THEW here, I believe, eyeing for Lorelei. And what a DDT from Helga Stahl. Oh, good Lord. Helga sends Lorelei flying outside the ring. Helga here trying to make THEW submit. Lorelei has to wake up fast. Never mind. What was that? THEW sends Helga flying too. And she splashes herself onto Helga. Lorelei's back in the ring. THEW and Helga have got to hurry up. Helga resets her count. And from the top rope, right onto the floor, Helga Stahl! Oh my goodness. THEW, that was pretty rough. Is Lorelei okay? Man, are any of them okay at this point? THEW, you gotta run. And she beats the count. Interrupting the two there. Great kick from THEW. Oh no, Helga has to come back to the ring. Lorelei from the top rope. And Helga too from the top rope. What is happening? Lorelei gets sent flying back to the ring. This is crazy. And a big slam onto the mat by Helga there. At this point, any one of these can be a great matchup against Captain Ashfall. But I think the freshest one right here is Helga. Look at her. She's not tired yet. Helga's just punishing everyone in this match. Helga locks onto Lorelei. THEW's about to cut it off. THEW is too late. Lorelei submits. Helga Stahl wins. For the Purge, Helga will be facing Captain Ashfall and others more for the Women's Elite Championship. Oh yeah, it's going into Overdrive, baby! Overdrive won the Ascension match with, I believe, at least 5 eliminations. That's almost half the men's roster. He is truly an amazing champion, and I can't wait. Wait, what? Why is he here? Can anyone tell me who invited this guy? Milo Jett, one of the top 3 in the men's Ascension match. Now, this match is only pinfalls because Boxo has never won with a pinfall. I think that's what Milo's going for here. Oh my! Milo just kicks Boxo on the air. What a standoff between these two. You see, Milo Jett really respects this sport, and like he does, he wants to protect these championships, you know. But Boxo, on the other hand, I mean, come on. Who wears boxing gloves to a wrestling match? It's great that Overdrive here has found a friend as champion, so that's very rare to see, and I have to commend Milo here. Boxo's struggling to find his footing here, especially since Milo's taking this way more seriously than he does.
Right.
And a huge slam to the mat by Milo. Milo's got Boxo's arm. Boxo sends Milo flying there. You know, I am not really sure why Boxo even agreed to this match. This is very clearly not his night. I guess he's just really that stubborn. Oh, unless he makes some moves here. Never mind, that's a stunner from Milo. A back and forth between these two. Okay, there's something brewing here. And a high DDT by Milo. Oh my goodness.
1, 2.
Not yet. Boxo kicks out. Big slam by Boxo. Boxo taunting Milo Jett here. Oh man, Milo has so much patience. If I were him, I'd just disqualify myself so I can beat Boxo without rules. Good pin attempt by Milo. I don't think Boxo has a chance here. Or maybe, you know what, maybe it's just me. Anything can happen. Milo rolls that to a pin, but that's a rope break there. Boxo tries a submission here. Only pinfalls count. Idiot. And Overdrive interrupts. The referee is just going to get that past. Okay. Also, I think Boxo low-blowed Milo there as the referee's not looking. What a mess. Milo low blows Boxo in return. That's what you get. Clown. And that's a 1, 2, 3. Milo gets his first singles win in THEWrestling. What a match. It's the creator. He mentioned to me earlier that he had a special announcement today. Let's listen to what he has to say. Eclipse and Noctyra as one of the first entrants. Now, Eclipse here is actually Noctyra's pet. We still don't know what he really is. Of course, Sir Valor and Eldrin the Blue wouldn't pass up the opportunity to use their partnership for this championship. We've seen them win before against Mr. Rot and Unit Z. Our new additions to the women's roster, Whim and Wound. They wear masks like in the plays, and I believe they said earlier today they really thought this was a theater play, but they were intrigued anyway. And the Rooks! They were very famous during the men's Ascension match, and they were the ones who eliminated Eldrin and Mr. Rot. They are collectively known as Checkmate. I can't wait to see them work together now. While that's happening, THEWrestling presents the Iron Alliance Championship Tournament. Let's move forward with our first round here. Checkmate versus Eclipse and Noctyra. Checkmate seems to be very beloved by the crowd. On the other hand, Noctyra has turned her back on the crowd ever since episode 1 when she made a statement, "I don't care if I hurt anyone as long as I win." And we can't forget the injury she did to Tavara that episode. I am very scared for the Rook twins here, but it seems like they got it covered. Rook Leonard swings out of the way, and Noctyra flies outside. Already, I love these guys. And Rook Richard with an offense from the top rope. And Noctyra's mad. Oh, I can feel it. She's being disrespected. Wait, what? Ref? What was that? Oh, good heavens. Again, Noctyra's out of the ring. Eclipse here trying to protect his master. And a tag to Rook Richard. Oh, Rook dodges that, tries to get a hold of Noctyra here and make her submit. See, that's what differentiates these two Rooks. Leonard is more high-flying strikes, and Richard excels in the technicals, which is why the two of them go so well together. Wait, what the? Wait, Noctyra gets disqualified? Why would you do that? Now it's just Eclipse on behalf of their team. This is just easy work for the Rooks. Oh, I believe this referee has something against Noctyra here. Roll up pin and break. Leonard gets tagged, and oh, Richard gets speared by Eclipse. Leonard helps slam Eclipse down to the mat. Oh, what a reversal by Leonard. It's only a matter of time here, unless Noctyra can pull something off, but that referee is really against her guts. Leonard holds Eclipse in a submission. Could this be it? Eclipse turns that into a pin. Leonard rolls. 1, 2. Not yet. And Eclipse might have a chance here. It's time for the Rook twins to lock in. Maybe they got some gambit up their sleeve. Right. And that's a slam by Richard. Richard gets tagged as he pulls Eclipse out of the ring. And whoa! Richard jumps and just flips Eclipse back. And Leonard's back in the ring. Will they advance in the Iron Alliance tournament? I believe this is it for Eclipse. And a DDT from Leonard, putting Eclipse in a checkmate. And Checkmate wins the first round of the Iron Alliance tournament. I love this win. Finally, THE Wrestling's first ever Grand Champion, Harrok. Now, we'll really see if Barbella would meet with Harrok at the Purge if she wins this match. And oh no, this is bad. Captain Ashfall picked wisely. Too wisely. Theragon was the top 2 in the men's Ascension match last weekend. And this match is now underway. Barbella wasting no time. Theragon also thirsty for blood. And Barbella already with a great offense. Kicks Theragon out of the ring. This is such a tough match for Barbella, but this is also a great opportunity for our beloved heroine to be able to prove her superpowers to the people. Theragon himself is a formidable opponent. He made Overdrive suffer a lot during the Ascension match, and I'm afraid that's also what might happen with Barbella here. And a pedigree by Theragon. That's a unique move we haven't seen from anyone yet. Barbella responds with a neckbreaker. You know, seeing these two superstars fight is making me feel all anxious. Any one of them can deal severe damage to the other, but that's really what makes this so exciting, don't you think? Barbella plants her fingers on Theragon's face, the ultimate show of disrespect and power. She locks in to his legs. Maybe Theragon would quit, just maybe. And a roll, and oh, whoa, Captain Ashfall, you cannot do that. Yay, ref. Get her out of the ring. Oh my God. Barbella's doing really well in this match, but Captain Ashfall is another obstacle she has to deal with.
1, 2.
Theragon kicks out, and Theragon gets out. Jeez, Barbella. Well, Barbella is really desperate and frustrated, and who wouldn't be with someone like Captain Ashfall trying to stir up the pot. Wait, look, ref, exactly what I was saying. You can't turn your back behind Ashfall. And Barbella from the top rope. And she jumps on him from the ring. What a loud kick. You heard that? That echoed all throughout the arena. Theragon is greatly losing here. If Barbella wins, Harrok must watch out. He has a very formidable opponent in Barbella. But Theragon is also smart. Maybe Theragon can negotiate to also get that championship shot. Barbella strikes. And it's a stare down. Wait, get Ashfall out! What is she doing there? Oh no, that's a huge slam by Theragon. What is going on behind there? Barbella's losing energy. Can she still do this? Come on. Theragon just drags her. Oh my. Oh goodness, they have to get back into the ring. And both beat the count. Barbella takes the first strikes. And Theragon just swoops in and grabs her. What the bolt was that? A cigarette she threw. There. Maybe Ashfall's finally out cold. Barbella has a chance. Take it. And Barbella chokes out Theragon. And oh! Theragon taps out. Barbella wins. Barbella will face Harrok for the Grand Championship.